Yeah.
Now let me get straight to the point, and I got you. You should get straight to your point before my honey's rocking. I don't know what you thought, but it goes down out here. And we do what we do, and we do it when I let me get straight.
What's poppin'? It's your girl SoVicious.
The girl KneeC, aka 2PC.
What's up? And y'all tuned in to our podcast, Straight to the Point. You feel me? Today we're gonna be talking about a few topics. We got a special guest artist, young Lott. He's gonna come chop it up with us. We're gonna be touching on some topics about police, bias phone calls, 911 calls. We're gonna be talking about Hunters Point Shipyard. You know, the lawsuit they got going on. There's a lot going on with that. We're gonna be talking about some music stuff, Offset, R. Kelly. You know, we're gonna tap in with
everything. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, we're gonna chop it up with y'all.
All right. So what we gonna start off with?
Let's see. Oh yes. What about Jesse Smollett? We're gonna talk about him too.
See, so personally, I be doing my little Instagram scrolling and stuff, but I don't be liking to really believe nothing until the person starts talking.
Right.
So when he started talking, it still wasn't making no sense to me. So it's just crazy that he's in jail to me right now. Like,
it's crazy.
He went from Empire shows to jail.
Right. He was making $100,000 a show. Like,
and then they tried to say he wasn't getting enough, and that was the reason he did it.
Right.
And you getting 100,000 an episode.
Right. He tripping.
Oh, okay. All right.
From alleged victim to suspected criminal, today Jesse Smollett faces a felony charge of disorderly conduct after detectives in Chicago say he filed a false police report. The bombshell turn of events comes 3 weeks after Smollett told investigators he was the victim of a race-based homophobic hate crime.
They called me a. They called me a. There's no which way you cut it.
The two men who police say staged the attack testified for 2.5 hours before a grand jury Wednesday. Ola and Abel Osundairo, who were first identified in this surveillance photo, knew Smollett from his hit show Empire, but after their arrest, began cooperating with police. They do not face charges.
I think nice. He was a cry for attention or something. I don't know what's going on, but he tripping.
Yeah, like, that's still throwing me for.
And then it messed it up for like people that's, gay and stuff, because you're making up stories. So now people ain't gonna believe gay people when they come forward.
Then you got Trump talking mess about it.
Right.
You got Trump talking mess.
Right.
Like, don't give him another reason.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah.
Goodness.
I don't know. I think he need to back up and just keep doing the show. What about R. Kelly though? I heard they was in jail together.
Oh, did you not? How'd you hear that?
On Instagram. That's the new news.
Oh, okay.
That's the new news. Yeah.
Instagram, huh?
Yeah, but R. Kelly, they just granted him a $1 million bill.
$1 million ain't nothing for him though.
He ain't got it. They
he ain't got it. He don't got it.
He don't got it. They started playing his music. It was like a mute R. Kelly.
They shut down the studio
Spotify
and everything.
Started spinning his stuff. Like, it was hectic. It's hectic.
Supposedly he be having panic attacks and stuff. So it might be times 10 out of here in jail.
Yeah, that what was it
called?
What
if they sellies? I'm doing too much now. I'm doing too much.
You retarded. Yeah, what if they what I was gonna say? R. Kelly. What was the movie called?
Which one? He was in a movie?
Not the movie. That what they just put out.
Oh,
R. Kelly.
I don't even know what
Surviving R. Kelly. Yes, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
The TV show. Yeah. The TV show.
Yeah, that was some weird stuff. I still don't. It's a lot of stuff going on.
It's too much.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on in the Black community. This Black History Month.
Yeah, it's Black History Month, and these people is acting a fool. Right. Yeah.
For real, though. Acting a fool.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to more serious topics now?
Yeah, what we going to do?
Talk about our neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, the community. The lawsuit going on. If you in Hunters Point, you need to fill out that form and try to get that $27 billion, is it?
I think I need to fill. I don't even know if I filled out the form. I think I did.
I keep getting it, printing it out, and not filling it out. I got like 4 or 5 copies.
I need you to slide me one, because I'm like $27 billion.
Right.
I mean, we can get a few 100,000 out of that, right?
Right.
How many of us? How
I'll be cool with a couple thousand.
Who's supposed to get this lawsuit? Like,
I mean, I think if you've been living in the community at least 5 years, you should be eligible.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need one of them forms.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna need one of them forms.
Right. Now, but the Tetra Tech, I believe they're getting sued because they, they found a radioactive component over there in the soil, and they threw the soil like somewhere, and now it's, you know, people are.
So how do you feel about that, seeing as though you in the construction industry?
Ooh, I feel that's terrible. I feel that, you know what I'm saying, people are exposed to getting bone cancer and sickness. You know, there's a lot of diseases out here. And that's from that. You know, this used to be an old naval shipyard. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's terrible. I feel like they definitely need to compensate people. I mean, that can't help to cure the diseases, but I do feel something needs to be done. That's, you know, kids, people pregnant, and it's just all bad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
I don't want no cancer.
I don't. I mean, it's prone to, it's in the food. It's in everything we eating, breathing, smelling,
cancer
drinking.
Taking everybody out. Different ages.
Cereal.
It's getting younger. Like 50-year-old.
Babies having it, being born with it. So
it's getting serious.
It's terrible. His new album. You heard it? You listened to it?
I listened to it. I stopped probably about 5 songs in.
I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't even listened to it yet.
5 songs in. I can't even really tell you much about it except I like the intro.
Getting up, I'm about to die. Getting up. She loving how young nigga vibe. Nigga gang with the top 5. All these surfers tryna ride. Big boy money in the vault. Look at this honey I bought. Hit it from the back, say oh. Hit it in the back of my law.
I heard it showed growth. It's not like a club banger.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think they all they on their grown man hype with each of their solo albums though. I think they wanted to steer away from the whole club.
I mean, the title speaks for itself. Father of 4. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. Definitely on his grown man, trying to take care of my kids now hype.
How you feel about him and Cardi getting back together?
See, I'm the wrong person to ask about stuff like that because I'm not with the show entertainment type things. Like, if you get, like, I don't know, I wouldn't have went back. Like, I don't like stuff like that.
I mean, I feel like they're married. I feel like you got to work on this. Too many, the divorce rate is super high right now. I just feel like people, ain't nothing perfect. You got to build, you got to make it work.
I'm pretty sure he was doing that before they got married.
Yeah, that too. I don't know. I think it might have been a publicity stunt for his album too.
It could have.
You know what I'm saying?
It definitely was giving me publicity stunt when he came out on her set.
Yeah, exactly.
That was that was really some for show type stuff. Like,
but that's what it is. It's entertainment world. People want to see that type of stuff. Yeah.
They whole little together marriage baby happened so quick. I just felt like it was.
Their baby is beautiful. Like, Cardi posted her the other day. She was
on the cover and everything.
Yeah. Looking pretty.
Okay, so I'm really mad I didn't check out this video though that we was just talking about with this whole Tiger thing that happened.
Oh yeah.
I can't even envision him trying to grab no gun. Tiger, you reaching for the gun, Tiger?
Right, from his security guard. I don't know the situation.
He was mad.
So it was like Floyd Mayweather party.
I guess so. The after party. Tiger reaching for guns. Oh Lord, drop everything crazy in trouble, huh? The security guard gotta stop you.
Right.
That's crazy.
I heard he got manhandled, tussled.
He got tussled.
Yeah. Right.
I'm about to put the video up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see that.
Let's watch that.
Yeah, because I need to see that. Y'all seeing that before us. Oh, we about to watch this video? Hold on. Oh. He's getting dragged out like a... Oh, I hope y'all watching this. This is serious.
Y'all should go Google this.
Hollywood. Wait, but he's getting dragged from behind.
Yeah, so what was the issue though? Why was he getting dragged out? Like, that's what I want to know. Right. It was a...
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some Tiger in it.
Oh, yeah.
He is so small.
You grabbed me, bro.
Fuck that guy. Oh, excuse my language. Tiger said it. He trying to be hecka slick with it.
And he covering the camera.
Well, you didn't say he was whispering in the man's ear for it. He whispered, man, give me that. Give me that. Nah, man, I'm done with it. I'm done with Round Tiger.
He embarrassed.
I'm done with Round Tiger. Oh, shit. I'm done. You gon'
Oh, yeah.
We done with
Here, well.
foolishness.
Yeah, I need to know what happened. Was he fighting in the club? Like what? Yeah, I seen the part he was trying to grab his gun.
Security had to grab his own gun.
That's crazy.
Tiger mad. He tired of people making a fool with him.
Mad.
He tired of people making a fool with him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Over and done.
But what we was talking about, the cause, I think. Yeah, I think that you know, when people do that, it's terrible. Like,
okay, so who's Peppermint Patty? Because I don't know if I know Peppermint Patty.
Permit Patty.
Permit.
Permit Patty. Wasn't that when they was?
Okay, I know Permit. I know Permit.
Yeah. And she called the police for the little girl selling the water by AT&T Park.
Okay, yeah, I knew that was that.
She was just trying to make a few dollars. Like,
Permit Patty.
This is like another form to me of racism. Like,
it's so crazy. Like,
I don't appreciate the way I treated her.
You're a liar.
Now she lying. She don't want to apologize.
Looking all homely and stuff. Trying to wear her Sunday's best. This is all be for show. This is the real you with your joggers and your blue suit and your blue tee.
Right. A little girl,
looking like you're getting ready for your morning run. This is not the real me. People be so mad when the real me be shown.
Right.
Want to be squatting behind the wall because you don't want the real you to be shown.
I would be mad because I have a daughter, so I'd be upset. Like if my daughter's trying to make a few dollars and you trying to stop her back. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a little girl.
But we stay in the same neighborhood though. Right. You're my neighbor.
They're saying what's the difference with this and Girl Scout cookies?
I was just finna say that. Like that's like somebody selling Girl Scout cookies and you stopping them from doing what they doing. Like it's terrible.
And when she was selling water?
Water.
Yeah, she needed a couple of them.
$2.
She sells weed for pets.
Right.
She sells weed for pets?
She makes weed products for pets.
She says she couldn't concentrate on her work.
That's crazy.
Couldn't concentrate.
If they could keep it down.
And I said, do you have maybe a permit for the water you're selling?
Wow. I've never seen this video.
Crazy.
I never go further than the clip that they show of the incident happening.
I mean, bitch, you have a daughter and she's an entrepreneur. She sells her t-shirts and events and stuff. I mean, imagine if that happened to her.
Yeah, I'd be upset. Like, it makes no sense. People try to make a living. They're not doing nothing illegal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you trying to stop that, and it's ridiculous.
I know she lost her job. She needed
can't even.
Technically, it may have been illegal because technically you need a permit to sell.
Right.
I think there's nuances to that, right? Like this is a kid.
Right.
You have to use your judgment to know when it's nuanced.
Right.
No one ever calls police on Girl Scout cookies.
Right. I just think it should be some type of consequences for people who do this, who call the police for non-threatening or non-emergency situations. Like that's not a. Somebody could be getting killed at that moment. You on the phone with 911 about somebody selling some water. Right.
That says to me that you don't care about my child.
This is crazy.
A harsh accusation.
This is not the real me. Yeah, okay.
Yep. I don't.
We don't condone that message.
I don't agree with this.
Goodness. Okay. Bye, Peppermint.
But right now we're gonna get into some music. We're gonna play a song by me, and a song by our guest artist, Young Lott. So tune in.
Follow the truth. Straight facts, these bitches all shady. I don't trust none, they moving foul, that's daily. Mama made me, HP raised me. I learned from the best, won't damn bitch play me. I'm bossed up, I'm killing these hoes. Ganged up, I ain't friendly, I ain't feeling these hoes. Cheap bitches get chose, they be sending them hoes. I ain't sitting with these bitches, man, fuck these hoes. You in your feelings as I slide off with your nigga. Sex appeal killer, make a bum bitch bitter. Queen shit, I'm the fairest in the mirror. They talking competition, ain't none, I don't hear them. I do my due, tryna double up my revenue. They steadily losing, tryna worry about what vicious do. I'm in my lane, by surprise how I hit them. Take them souls out, knock them dead, how I kill them. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Hey, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Nigga, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Nigga, I could break the bitch down. Run shit to the bitch, take a pic now. When you see me, nigga, sit down. Drop the 10 didn't put my wrists out. Look, and I ain't got no time for no broke niggas. Go post on the track, you a hoe nigga. In that Audi make me go quicker. Don't make me send my Addy to your hoe nigga. Ay, kill a hoe nigga. Before she get a chance to spin my dough nigga. HBC, I don't know niggas. Keep your weed, I can't smoke with you. Bitch, don't flash me, I can't post pictures. Give her straight D like a dope dealer. Bitch, who Morilla? Huh? I'm a hoe killer.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Hey, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Nigga, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Hey boy, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Hey boy, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? They want a rose track. I'ma need the fucking rack. Fuck that. I'ma need a couple stacks. Your character is faulty. I don't even want that. I go hard in this business, man. I write my own rap shit. Man, shout out to G, Waters for keep my records in the mix. I go harder than these rap bitches, I'm really on my shit. I got love for my home, but I ain't tripping off the bait. Cause in the East Coast, they spinning my records every day. Hey, what's your name, boy? I might just ask you. Caught up in the streets, man, don't let life pass you. We the soul of the streets, and see my soul gotta eat. So I speak and I practice what I preach, huh? I'm a fly young chick, I ain't never been lazy. Ride around my city screaming, fuck you, pay me. And you know we gotta get it on the daily. He looking like a rapper, but he pushing something crazy. Like, hey, boy, what's your name? Pushing something crazy. Hey, boy, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Hey, boy, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Hey, boy, what's your name? What's your name? Look. What's good, baby? What's your name? What it do? I got a few choices, but I'm really feeling you. Grown man about his money, got swag through the roof. Look at something like a snack, you know I got a sweet tooth. Niggas losing, they all boozy and dry. So I need a thug nigga to compliment my fly, compliment my high. While we catch these vibes, I treat you something like my Clyde, cause I'm ready to slide. I had a whack nigga, yup, then was my worst days. He a throwback, I treat him like a Thursday. He kept playing, got removed like a toupee. Fucking with them sides, little baby, I'm an entree. I can't deny, I'm a cool little rap bitch. Headed to the top, to my throne on some rap shit. I do my shit and I do it with a passion. Looking like a star for the pic, no caption. Hey boy, what's your name? Hey boy, what's your name? Hey boy, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Hey boy, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Hey boy, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. We about to bring in our guest artist, Young Lott.
Young Lott in the
From
building.
The point, you feel me?
Flood game. Drip, drip.
Big bruh. What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Oh, you sort of booted it up in. I'm all the way over here. Say, you want me to stand up, bro? We got no room.
How y'all doing?
We good. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
He got me bumping. See, that wasn't me, Deshaun.
So what's up, bro? I know you just.
I want to put these on.
Yeah, you gotta put them on. I know you just dropped that Flood trilogy on them.
Definitely, definitely.
How that's doing? How that's going?
Man, you know, it's we flooding.
Right, that part.
How was the party? I'm mad I missed that.
Man, the party was lit.
I'm mad I missed that.
Some
Thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely go ahead, check this out.
Yes, I would have definitely made it. I was in Vegas for my daughter's birthday, but I surely.
Shout out to Lil Regina.
Yes, she's doing her thug thing too.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, but now the party was lit though, y'all, man. A lot of people showed up, especially due to the rain.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It definitely was a lot of people in that thing.
Where was it at again?
The top of the hill, Daly City,
Okay.
at the
At
last
Suge?
stop.
Oh,
Nah,
no.
at the last stop, 6192 Mission Street.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Mark, man, the owner, man. He put me on.
Okay. That's for sure. I never even heard of that spot,
Right.
so that's cool.
Yeah. Now,
Close
that's what I was
to
saying.
home,
I'm going to turn
yeah.
y'all on to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we can start, throwing little things there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna start with these questions. How did you get in the rap game?
That's a good question.
I don't even think I ever
I
heard
was
this.
4 years old when I started rapping. I always been musically inclined. My dad been around the Whispers. My uncle was Grady of the Whispers.
Right.
Grady Wilkes, R.I.P. man,
Rest
to
in
the real
peace,
legend.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Just being around it, man. A lot of y'all don't know. You feel me? I was born in Fillmore. You know what I'm saying? Moved to Hunters Point when I was 4. You know what I'm saying? Being up under my cousin Seth the Gaffler, watching JT, San Quinn. I was always up under them. Because Seth the Gaffler was right across the hall from me at 420 Freedom West in Fillmore. They used to watch me, his sisters and them used to watch me. I used to be over there watching them rap, and him and Demo all the time. And, it just trickled down to me for real.
Well, shout out to them.
Yeah,
Frisco legends, man. Frisco.
And when I moved to the Point, it was the same thing. Like, my big cousins was over here doing it, you feel me, up on Harbor and West Point, you feel me? And I was around black seeing them, you feel me? So, got a lot of game, man, you feel me? Like, I got the best of both worlds when it comes to this music.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me? But the real question, though, you said how I got it. Shout out to my brother, you feel me? Rest in peace, late, man. Larico Hollis, man, my god brother. He the one who showed me how to map out a song, format a song, what the bars was and everything.
Okay.
You feel me? Shout out to Lay. Love you, bro.
Okay,
all right. All right, leading into that. So you saying you have a background in music, your family was doing music and everything. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about the new age rappers that's just getting into it for the clout and to make a hit and stuff like that?
Yeah, now everybody rapping now.
Yeah, it's like everybody's a rapper.
It's crazy because it's, I feel like everybody want to rap because they feel like it was an easy outlet. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was harder for, us back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seen me doing it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And, like, now I'm looking at you and it's like, okay, look at sis, you feel me? She going there, she going hard,
you motivated me to get in.
You know
one
what I'm
of
saying?
the people I looked up to.
So it's just like, if this really your passion and this something that you really love doing, I mean, who am I to, you feel me, to judge, or who am I to say, you feel me, you can't do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But long as it's something that's in you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't like the ones that just jump in it, they blow up overnight. Mm-hmm. You feel
that's
me? And they swear like you feel me, they raw or something like that.
That's what it seemed like be happening. Like, people just be one-hit wonders. They hop in. They don't really, they just doing it for some money. And, it's just, they'll blow up and get millions. Like, we ain't getting that out here in the West Coast or in the Bay. You feel me? It's like, it's mainly.
Yeah, that's how it be, though, man. They clout, they get in. Like I say, man, be a part of the story, not just for the glory. You know what I'm saying? Got to be a part of the story.
Right.
The grind. Shine.
All right.
All right. So what were some of the failures that you've had in your life that kind of made you who you are today?
Man, shit.
Music-wise and personal-wise.
Bumping my head, falling on my ass, like trying things. Anything be the failure is a try. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you don't try, you can't succeed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I I've been in this music trying so many things. I mean, it ain't no recipe to this. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not no recipe. Like, I've been on 106 in Park. You know what I'm saying? I've been on MTV. You know what I'm saying? But it's about what you're doing right now. Consistency is key. That's all. That's the only game I could give to you is just stay consistent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stay relevant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Your foot on their neck.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's all. Stay flooding. Basically, stay flooding, man. Stay forever living out your dream.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's just get this question out the way. So, since we was talking about the bias calls and all that, so when you were shooting your video in our neighborhood, police pulled up based off of a call. How do you feel about that? You know, people making calls just based off surrounding something they not used to or being scared or, you know, things like that, just making calls.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know how the call transpired. You feel me? You know, it was mainly to me. You know, we was up there shooting one of the homies' parts. You feel me? And next thing we know, it was a raid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we had over about 25 guns drawn down on us. You know, I mean, well, y'all seen the video.
Right.
And y'all know, because, you know, y'all from the hood. So, I mean, but at the end of the day, it's just like, that was crazy, man. You know, I mean, all it took was one cop. You feel me? If one cop would have squeezed,
right,
and we'd have been 25 dead niggas. Oh, you feel me? I don't know. I think it was more than 25 of us, but it probably would have been 25 dead niggas up there. You feel me? On Harbor Road.
Definitely.
Right. It could have been too. They just seen, you know, a group of black men gathered together and like, what is this? And wanted to, you know
how that go. Though,
automatically assume some shit.
Right.
So, yeah, it's many, man. You know,
something gonna pop off.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Now we gonna get a little more personal with the women. Okay. so what's your ideal woman?
My ideal
woman.
Woman.
Are you single? First of all, we gotta.
Yeah. Are you single?
Man.
Nah, I ain't single.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not single. I got somebody in my life.
All right.
You feel me? Who I love dearly. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Trying to
you
get it together.
Love.
Trying to get it right. You know, black love is beautiful. You know.
Definitely.
But yeah, I'm trying to get it right, man. You know, we go through our ups and downs. You feel me? And our smiles and our frowns. We want to kill us sometimes. You know.
Yeah.
So she feel the same way.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she do. Yeah, but I mean, you know, like Lott got somebody.
All right.
So if you were single, I guess that's the question.
All right, yeah. So if you were single, what would your ideal woman be?
Smart, intelligent, hygiene. You got to keep up your hygiene, baby. You know what I'm saying? I like a go-getter, man. Very ambitious. You know, I like an adventurous woman too. I don't want no homebody.
Yeah.
I like somebody that like to be out here and, you feel me, out there doing it. Like, you don't need no nigga for shit. You feel me? Like, when I come, it's just a plus. You know what I'm saying? And when she comes, it's just a plus. You know what I'm saying? You know, like,
that.
match my fly, match your fly. You feel me? We building each other up. You feel me? That's my idea, woman.
Huh. All right.
Oh, you gotta know how to cook though, and be clean, and clean the house.
You gotta feed the belly.
You know, I'm a big nigga, man. I gotta eat.
That part.
All right. So, do you have any other hobbies other than music?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, writing is, you know, me consuming writing. You feel
like
me?
Poetry?
Nah, just writing songs, composing songs. You know, for my sons and stuff like that, and other people. You know, that I'll be writing hooks and songs for. But that's musically
Definitely
inclined. But my clothing line, you know, that's something out of music. But it all kind of fall in that same gumbo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm into acting, man. You know, I don't know if y'all seen Hard Candy. You know, that's something that I do. Yeah, the series. You know, I love acting. You know, I used to be.
What is Hard Candy?
Hard Candy is a web series that me and my cousin Doc Dollar started, and man, we was doing great, man. You know, times got hard for us, and you know, like due to the funds, you know, man, we wasn't able to keep it going. But I mean, you know, we working on putting it back together. You know, as we speak. Matter of fact, and you know, like man, we in about like. I want to say like 5 episodes.
Where can we check it out?
Oh man, you definitely can check that out on YouTube. It's all over YouTube. Thizzler aired it too, man. They yeah, they premiered it. You know,
showing a lot of love to Baby.
Yeah,
they have.
Yeah, we need them to show more love though.
Definitely.
That's a whole nother topic.
Seriously,
yeah,
right?
You know
We ain't gonna go down that road.
It's love, but I need them to show a little bit more love. You know what I'm saying? Woo.
Right.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment, you know. But yeah, man, man, Hard Candy, acting. And just, man, you know, I volunteer, man, in the hood, man. You know, I coach for the San Francisco Junior 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I coach for the Brown Bombers. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm coaching basketball, you know, the Junior Warriors, you know, for Joe Lee. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, I be busy, man. You know, I wish I had a camera on me. Woo. You feel me? You know, I mean, just to follow me everywhere, you know, because people need to see what's really going on in our lives. You feel me? And even your life. You feel me? You've been through a lot. So Vicious, you know what I'm saying? And I've been through a lot. And they need to see more of our life and what's going on, what's transpiring. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why these platforms are very important, because I feel like a lot of times we have to go to KML or KBLX to get the word out about the Baby Hunters Point. And a lot of times they're not interested, or they're very expensive. So doing it this way, we can get these stories out. People can learn more about people from the community doing great things in the community.
Right. And what y'all got going, man, it's big right here, man. I'm what's the word I'm looking for? I'm overwhelmed, man, to be y'all first guest. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for coming, man. It's
definitely.
Dope.
You know, we got to keep it in the hood to start it off.
Man. And who other to do it than y'all two? You feel me? Like that's big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited to grow this and to grow this, bring light on the artists and everything going on in our community, and just, you know, grow from here. It's a platform.
Real talk, definitely.
Yep.
Definitely. And not nothing small either.
Right.
And nothing small about nothing that, you feel me, that we do.
Right. That little word, what they say when people put that little
you gotta watch out for them. Gotta watch out for them.
Oh, I seen your little podcast.
Yeah, that's a hater.
Little. That's a
hater, man.
Right. Hell yeah, so.
That cologne you got on, partner.
So where are you headed now with your career? Where do you see yourself, you know, in the next few years, 5 years, 10 years from now? Like,
I see myself on top. I see myself producing more artists. You know, other than my son, Looney B, or you know, just I want to involve myself with more youth. You know, and you know, just becoming that CEO, man. You know, becoming something that my big homies wasn't able to do for me. You know what I'm saying? My big cousins wasn't able to do for me, man. They tried their hardest stuff. You know that firsthand.
Right.
Put a lot of money into, you feel me, not just me, but me and my other cousins, man. Shout out to Shy G, man, and Money Tut. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's where I see myself. I see myself, my hand in doing a lot of things. Doing a lot of things, you know, like I said, the acting, the clothing line. I'm really putting a lot of my eggs into my clothing line, because I like my clothes. I like, you know, what it stands for and what, you know what it means. Right. Shout out to Last, man, from Established by Creators too, man. You know, couldn't do it without my bros.
Right. So for people that don't know, what does flood mean? How did you come up with that concept, and what is it? What's the meaning behind it?
Yeah, so flood, man, it's just like, you know, water is everywhere, man. You know, we surrounded by water.
The bay, man.
You know what I'm saying? And not just the bay, like, you know, like the whole world, we surrounded by water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of land out here too, but it's just like, my message is for everybody. It ain't just for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what you see what you're doing. You got this podcast. Y'all got this podcast cracking. You living out your dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Woo, he behind that camera. You know, Tyra, she doing it, you know, putting it, orchestrating it. Deshaun, man, he know how to work, you know, the audio and all that. It's just we all trying to put something together, man, to live out our dream. So that's what flood means. Forever living out our dream. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, that means something true to my heart, because I want to see my kids grow, and that's something that my kids can run with for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because who don't want to flood?
Right.
I mean, if you don't, then like you said, you got to watch out for them people that say that's that little, you feel me?
Yeah. See your little flood you got going on.
Yeah, you feel me?
We big flooding.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no flood be little.
Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
On everything.
You better say that.
Part.
You know, man, you know, shout out to my ones in New Orleans too, man. You know, the ones who Houston and all that, man, you know, down south, you feel me? Because that inspired, you know, like thank God we ain't never been through that up here.
Right.
But we seen it though.
Yeah.
We seen signs that say flood. But, yeah.
Right.
Nah, but we seen the signs that say
flood.
Earthquakes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It
might get a landslide.
Yeah, it gets scary though, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, we ain't never been through that tragedy, and thank God we ain't never been through that tragedy. But for the ones that have, you know what I'm saying? Major love to them, you feel me? And you know, like, I didn't take that and make that because of what they've been through. Nah, I made that because the acronym of what I put to the merch, you know, flood, forever living out our dream. And flood is a mass.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, I just want you to know I appreciate your talent, your gift. You're very talented. I've been telling you that from day one. You feel me? You put a lot into this community. If they mention a point, they have to mention Lott. Like, you feel me?
I love you for that.
Yeah,
so
I appreciate you, man.
I actually had a question that I wanted to ask personally for my knowledge.
Yeah.
In the business game, do you think it's better to stay independent or sign?
Stay independent.
Okay.
Stay independent. I mean, you know, they only invest money into you when they know you hot.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
You feel me?
That's true.
And when you know your worth, why give up your worth?
Right. Why even?
You know what I'm saying? Like, because they only gonna come to you when you popping.
Right.
They don't come to you no other time.
Grinding and,
When you grinding, you feel me? When you pushing forward. Now I ain't saying, you feel me, if they come with, you know, that big dough, and you know, you be like, you know, 20 million, goddamn.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Right. I'm like,
you know, don't let Lott get in your head. Be like, man, Lott told me don't take that 20 million. You feel me? You gonna be coming to me like, Lott, I didn't take the 20 million. I'm gonna be like, hey.
Right.
You know, but I mean, just think though, if they come to you asking you, I mean, wanting to give you 20 million.
Don't sell your soul.
Then think how much you really worth.
Right.
You feel me? And you can get that by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have made that mistake in this game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They sell their soul. You feel me? And you really, bro, you ain't got to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, to each his own.
Right.
Definitely.
I feel it's important to stay independent. You know what I'm saying? You got more freedom to do what you want, and you're not, you know, locked into something.
Right.
You're always able to be more creative and do your shit.
Yeah.
If you stay independent, you gotta know that you're going the Monique route. You're not going the Steve Harvey route, and you may take a little bit of L, but you have more control.
Exactly.
Like,
Definitely got more control when you're independent.
Harvey, but you're free.
You got that more say
that
so.
freedom is invaluable.
Right.
That's how I feel like. I'm the guinea pig for my son. Like everything that I've been through, like I wouldn't let him go through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, I was never signed. I was a verbal sign. I had a verbal agreement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why mine didn't really, you know, manifest how I was supposed to manifest.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been there. I seen the red carpet. I seen all the demons behind this shit. You know, all this shit. You know, and all the. That's another story. I'll come back another day for that. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot into this music industry, man. You know, like, and you got to stay sane and stay focused and, you know, put your best foot forward and, man, you know, just keep God first.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Above all.
Yeah. I think that's what we all trying to do, you know, leave a legacy or a platform for our kids. You know, when you have children, everything you do is for them. So,
it changes.
Yeah.
It definitely changes.
You don't want them to experience what we experience or go through. So.
How do you feel as a black man having boys? Because you only have boys. How do you feel about raising boys in this generation or this world now?
That's a good one too, KneeC. I just got asked this question. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, you feel me? People be like, man, you got boys. It's easy. Nah, bro, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got to worry about as they get older. You know, all the shit that's going on, especially in our neighborhood.
There's a lot more stuff, like,
a
lot more stuff than even I had to deal with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it was definitely going down when we was coming up.
Right.
But, I mean, you know, like, now it's just like.
It's worse.
It's a bunch of followers, man, and these kids don't even know what they fighting for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the, you know, put you on Instagram. Like, I mean, everybody telling on themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what these people set this up for. Like, if you ain't using it for no platform like this to enhance greatness, I mean, you know, it's just nonsense to me. Like, you feel me? I don't condone it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I put this on everything, you go on my Instagram and look, I ain't never reposted nobody fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or no little kids fighting.
Yeah.
That ain't shit I do. That's sucker shit to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, excuse my language, but, you know, like that, I was raised different. You know what I'm saying? But my kids, though, man, I hope I'm not being too hard on my sons, because, you know, my dad was in and out of my life, you know, due to, you know, him being off, you know, drugs and stuff like that. Right. So I basically raised myself. The streets raised me and my big cousins raised me. You feel me? Shout out to my cousin Mo Godzilla. You feel me? And my cousin Kim Mitchell and Gerald McKinney. But it's just like, if I didn't have them in my life, I'd probably be dead. I'd probably be locked up in a pen, you know, because that was the life that I was living back then. You know, it was a whole lot of proving myself. You feel me? And you had to prove that you wasn't no sucker from over here. You know what I'm saying? Right. It wasn't just you walking these streets and you feel me, it's good.
Right.
But like the boys now, it's just like, I'm glad that I'm in their life. And God got me in their life where I could show them different. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't going that route. Right. Or, you feel me, like, nah, them grades, that's what we do.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and it's showing. You feel me? That when kids got their daddy in their life, it shows, man. We need fathers in these boys' lives.
Definitely.
You feel me? We need mothers in our lives too. You know what I'm saying? Because a daddy can't nurture the kids like, you feel me, a mama gonna nurture.
Right.
But a mama can't raise a boy like how a daddy gonna raise a boy. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, you know, it's a blessing though. That's all I say, because I'm learning them and they learning me.
Right.
You know, and they helping me grow, and you feel me, they growing too. You know, so it's a blessing, man, having 3 boys.
I kind of want to touch on what we was talking about earlier, about the police bias calls.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the penalty law? You know, about around that.
What about the barbecue Becky's and all?
There's momentum to start putting a penalty to calls that
people that's
calling bias
calls,
calls, maybe a $500 fine.
Oh, what's that, like the barbecue Becky's and them?
Right. They're also pushing for that in New York and other places.
Yeah, them people, I mean, you know, excuse my language, man, them people stupid as fuck, man. I mean, like, I'm just being honest. Like, I mean, you know, like, if you gonna call the police, call for a good reason. Right. You feel me? A good reason. Like, if nothing ain't happening to you, like, you know, like, and I don't condone calling the police, period. But I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. I mean, you know, that's how I was raised. I mean, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I can't give it to you 100, you know, like, I ain't letting nobody business. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you keep that shit over there as long as it ain't got nothing to do with me and mine.
Right.
You know, but calling on people for false reasons, come on, man, they need to be slapped.
Yeah, so there should be a penalty behind that. Like, they
should put them in jail.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah. I'm over. I don't need no fine.
A fine.
I need you to do 500 days in jail.
What makes you call the police? Because we cooking barbecue.
Right.
You
like, come get a rib.
You want a plate.
Right.
You feel me? Like, you looked it like a pig.
Right.
You feel me? Come get a piece of yourself.
Right. That part.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, it's the truth. You feel me? It's the truth.
Yeah, it's just with the water situation. It's
Black
ridiculous.
History Month, goddammit.
Right.
It's been a lot going on this Black History Month.
Yeah, I mean, and we need more than a month.
Right.
Young Lott
the 28 days.
You feel me?
Have you guys heard of Nextdoor?
Never heard of Nextdoor.
Have you ever needed to borrow a ladder, find someone to mow your lawn, or learn when local road repairs will wrap up? There are so many ways our neighbors can help us. But these days, most people don't know their neighbors or how best to contact them. It's difficult to ask for help and advice without being a bother. Nextdoor changes all that with free and private neighborhood websites that make it easy for neighbors to connect and talk about the issues that matter. It's an online place where you and your neighbors can ask questions, stay in the know, and exchange local help and advice. Here you can meet your neighbors, get recommendations for local services, and learn about neighborhood events. Whether you want to spread the word about a new park, find an owner for that bookcase in your garage, or be alerted of recent crimes in your area, Nextdoor makes it easy to keep up with everything going on in your neighborhood.
Nextdoor is a website for neighborhoods to connect with each other, usually around, innocent things. You're selling something or a lost dog or something, but now there's controversy about Nextdoor because a lot of the new residents moving in are using it as sort of a crime watch, and that's really making everyone panic around a permit patty situations. So there's some pushback with Nextdoor and how it's used, because as you know, Bayview is a changing neighborhood.
Yeah,
we have a lot of new people here that
gentrification
don't understand some of the culture
definitely ain't the same.
Right.
And so because of that culture clash, they're misinterpreting activity. So the brothers on Mendel Plaza may be barbecuing or shooting dice or whatever. It's all innocent to someone from the culture.
It's recreation, man, for our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Shooting dice is something that we did instead of going to play hoops. Everybody not a hoop star.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got gamblers.
Right.
You know what
Seriously.
I'm saying?
I shoot
we got
dice,
people
not
that shoot
balls.
pool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's different games we played in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's not they want us to be so systematic. Where we do everything how they
according to the book, how they think it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, when it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they want all the game we got.
Exactly. And they take it.
I want to come to our neighborhood and switch it to how they was raised and where they at and what they used to.
Or put a tax on it.
Right.
You know, we can go back to, you feel me, look at the weed.
Yes.
Man, about a couple years ago, we was getting arrested for having weed on.
Man.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And look at it. Now it's a tax on it. It's Gucci.
Right. Exactly. Because
me?
they making money from it now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Crack gonna be legal in a minute too. I'm just
for real.
I'm just being honest. I mean, come on, man. It's a rich man's drug.
Right, that part.
It's a rich man's drug. We ain't gonna sit up here and fake the funk. It's a rich man's drug.
Right.
to get that good A1 powder, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta ask me about funny dude one time.
What funny dude?
The dude that
Smollett.
Yeah, man.
Jesse
Come
Smollett.
on, man.
Yes, how you feel about that? Like,
Hey, well, you gotta put some them sound effects in there. You gotta do something.
The clown of the day, the donkey of the day.
They need to put a red nose on dude.
Definitely.
You feel me? How you go from 100,000 a show?
100,000 a show, like to
trying to pay somebody 3,500, man, to slap you up, fake slap you up,
and write a check.
Yeah, I kind of heard too. It was something else.
Apparently, he had a. They put a noose around him.
Yes.
He kept a noose on his neck even until the police arrived, just to show the police,
that it was a noose.
But dude, I just can't respect him.
Yeah.
Like I don't respect him because you feel me, like that's something you don't play around with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you deserve. I mean, he deserved to get his ass whooped.
Yeah, he lost fans.
As soon as he hit the jailhouse. Like you feel me? Just because. Like you embarrassing black people as a whole.
Super embarrassing.
You know, like you put a noose around your neck and you pay somebody, you feel me, to act like they beat you up.
Right.
And you a star on a TV show.
Right.
Do away with the you gay. You know what I'm saying? But you just embarrassed your whole gay community too.
Right.
Now nobody ain't gonna believe gays.
That's what I was
saying?
Yeah.
I mean, cause they be acting like they getting punked and whooped on all the time, but no, y'all got smart mouths.
Right.
You feel me?
He says now he has drug issues and he was on Molly.
What?
And that they were his Molly dealers.
Okay, well, use a dummy.
And the check was for personal training.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's just coming up with
He's just
stories.
a clown.
Yeah.
He's just a clown.
He gotta say he was on dope.
And
Molly.
And you know what though?
On Molly, all things though.
And he had a bunch of people though, like, like feeling sorry for him.
Right.
Like that's where I don't feel it.
Even Nancy Pelosi and big politicians and stuff were posting. So he also left egg on their face. People that we really want to be advocating.
That was fighting for him.
Kamala Harris retracted her statement from
Real talk. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? For real.
She want to retract that statement. There's a lot of stuff that she needs to retract other than that.
Come on,
but we
man.
ain't gonna go down that road.
Yeah, dude's a clown, man.
Yeah, he's a clown. He needs to
I'm still not over that. I can't believe it because you just went so. That's
and then you did it Black History Month.
I had read something. I don't know how true this is, but it had said something about he did this in support of Kamala Harris' campaign and the agenda she's trying to push just in time for the election. He thought he would be at the forefront of the LGBT community, and I think he was trying to
help her with her campaign.
Yeah.
So you lost your whole career.
So it's a publicity stunt.
Basically.
Well, I gotta say something to you, Tyra. They ridicule black people. Period.
Right.
Black people ridicule it. We do it to ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see, man, we talk down on another black person, man, way quicker than we talk about anybody else in the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's sad. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like when you do dumb shit like that, I mean, you leave it for no discussion.
It's a shame too, like how they did, like Bill Cosby, how when he was finna buy NBC or whatever, as soon as he was finna do this, or like when Chris Brown just went was about to start that, and then
Michael Jackson
allegations came up with him.
Well, Michael Jackson was about to buy.
Crazy.
He had the Sony catalog.
Yeah, he was about to buy the whole song.
He sold it for like no money.
Yeah.
After his death, which is unfortunate.
Yep, Prince too. Prince was about to buy something too.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but it was big things, man. You feel me? All them legends was getting ready to buy, man, before they got killed or allegedly say, because I don't know if it really happened or not. But at the end of the day, it's just what's the coincidence?
Right.
You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
All right, we want to talk about your latest project, the Trilogy 3. You
Yes,
feel me?
Definitely,
Flood
man.
3, let's talk about it.
The Flood Trilogy, man. Another project, I'm proud of. I dropped the 1 and 2. This the finish up, the wrap up, the trilogy. 15 tracks, slapping, man, mixed and mastered by, ours, you feel me, DEO.
shout out
Official
D.
business.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I got Aisha Collins on here, Raven Justice on here, Willie Taylor, Day 26, Young Gully, man, East Oakland, Money Tutter, half of M-Lock Gang, Kedra, East Oakland, Erica J, my little nephew, 1-5 Monty Bo, Aisha Collins again, Mozzie, Larry June, Stevie Joe, and E-Bang, man. It's definitely a classic album, though, right here.
Right.
And the lead single off this thing is Tap In With Me, the one with Willie Taylor. But I mean, I got a bunch of singles on that joint.
Okay, well, we're gonna leave them with that. We're gonna play that for our crowd, for our audience. You
Definitely.
feel me? Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Queens.
Yes.
It's definitely been a pleasure.
Yes, yes.
Whoa, whoa. She like, fuck that nigga. She don't wanna know more. She said she done with that nigga. And she tryna move on. Yeah, nigga, she straight. Yeah, nigga, she straight. She got a nigga with cake. Yeah, nigga, she straight. Yeah, nigga, she straight. She got a nigga with cake.
She said fuck that nigga cause I keep it real. She said she fuck with a nigga cause I pay her bills. She said she fuck with a nigga cause I take her out. And a nigga show her what the world is all about. She said fuck that nigga. She said she tired of the game, she ain't playing around. He a sucker ass nigga. He be frontin' for the gram, that's what he all about. She said she done with that nigga, he a fake pimp. He always say he having money, but be broke as shit. He ain't never making moves, he ain't tryna grow. She with me, she leveled up, now she got that glow. We talking passport babies, yeah, we out of state. We talking daiquiris on islands, eating black grapes. We talking foreign money, shit that they ain't never seen. Now you rockin' with the flood, you living out your dreams.
She like, fuck that nigga. She don't wanna know more. She said she done with that nigga. And she tryna move on. Yeah, nigga, she straight. Yeah, nigga, she straight. She got a nigga with cake. Yeah, nigga, she straight. Yeah, nigga, she straight. She got a nigga with cake.
I got no problem, put some ice on my baby. You deserve it, just don't drive a nigga crazy. The way you slide about them Vickies got me hypnotized. You a diamond in the rough, he just didn't realize. I signed you up, I gave you game, I got you blushing, baby. She said she want my last name, but we ain't rushing, baby. She leaking all on my sheets, cause I keep her wet. I got her shooting like a Uzi, that jacuzzi jet. Your ex nigga can't stop calling, cause he see you smiling. See you fucking with a boss, 1,000 like God. See you driving foreign whips, doing foreign shit. He had you fucked up, thought you was a born bitch. She like, fuck that nigga, she don't trust that nigga. She chose up on the real one that do it much bigger. She ain't worried about the past, say she looking towards the future. She know a flood nigga, keep it moving.
She like, fuck that nigga. She don't wanna know more. She said she done with that nigga. And she tryna move on. Yeah, nigga, she straight. Yeah, nigga, she straight. She got a nigga with cake. Yeah, nigga, she straight. Yeah, nigga, she straight. She got a nigga with cake. Oh.
I'm out here pushing, tryna get my family straight. Tryna get my family straight. Ay, so that's why I flood shit. Love to put that smile on my people's face. I love when they smile for me. So that's why I flood shit. I ain't worried about these niggas who hate. These niggas who be hate. Ay, so that's why I flood shit. I know one day I'm gon' have it my way. I know one day. Ay, and that's why I flood shit. Ay, and that's why I flood shit. I was a grown man at the age of 13. Hit'll make you go crazy, all the shit I seen. I seen a prime queen turn prime fiend. I seen a nigga get his brains blown on the street. Had seen people loot it just to eat. See niggas sell they souls just to speak. I done put some niggas back up on their feet, but I know they wouldn't do the same for me. So that's why I flood shit. Get it understood, bitch. I just want my babies out the ghetto, fuck a hood rich. Even though we came from the ghetto on that hood shit, so we know exactly on the strip how it could get. I just want the money, you niggas be chasing fame. Making sure I daddy my kids is my only aim. This is for you niggas who funny, be acting strange. And that's why I flood shit. I'm out here pushing, tryna get my family straight. Tryna get my family straight. Ay, so that's why I flood shit. Love to put that smile on my people's face. I love when when they smile for me. So that's why I flush it. I ain't worried about these niggas who hate. These niggas who be hate. Ay, so that's why I flush it. I know one day I'm gon' have it my way. I know one day. Ay, and that's why I flush it. Ay, and that's why I flush it. Ay, and that's why I flush it. I'm just a nigga tryna have some. So that's why I flush it. My nigga don't make me smack something. That's the reason why I flush it. My little brother did 10 in the pen. But crazy, all he wanted was his big brother to win. That's why I'm in these studios still going in. Lost my cousin Psycho Mike, so I'm thugging to the end. I don't rock with niggas that ain't a part of my kin. Shit, I done took some losses, I never take them again. My niggas say they got me, but they don't want me to live. These bitches say they love me, but they don't want me to win. Ay, but that's life. They hated on Jesus his whole life. These niggas walk with the devil, don't know Christ. Better get your life and take a nigga advice, hey. I'm out here pushing, trying to get my family straight. Trying to get my family straight. Ay, so that's why I flush it. Love to put that smile on my people's face. I love when they smile for me. So that's why I flush it. I ain't worried about these niggas who hate. These niggas who be hate. Ay, so that's why I flush it. I know one day I'm gon' have it my way. I know one day. Ay, and that's why I flush it. That's why I flush it. Ay, and 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 that's why I flush it.
So what's up, bruh? Did you turn in your application for the lawsuit?
Oh yeah, definitely. You talking about for the one for all the pollution and everything over here? Huh?
Yeah, the 27 billion.
Definitely, man. We dying.
We need ends, right?
I need my few dollars.
For real.
You know what I mean? We've been breathing this in, man, since we've been
gonna
young.
be having to use that money to pay our medical bills.
Nah, real talk. But nah, it's not a game though, man. If you ain't filled them papers out, man, get them papers in. You feel me? Because
usually when they do law class action, they usually come through, especially when they do it to the feds. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
real talk.
It's serious
not a game,
business.
and it's old, man. You know, like rest in peace to the ones that died behind the breast cancer, the cancer. You feel me? You know, rest in peace, little Sonny, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
You know, definitely, man. Like, and everybody else, man, that passed away, man, due to this bad air we got over here.
Hazardous
My daughter's dad passed away from cancer. So man. Terrible. Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, we're going to close this thing out. Thank you for joining us. We definitely appreciate it. We want to thank our listeners for listening. Please donate to our Patreon page if you guys can.
Yeah, straight to the point.
ImprintCity.org or visit info@ImprintCity.com. Next time we'll be hosting a special 420 event at the Laughing Monk Brewery. See, we got his beer sitting right here.
Definitely.
Discussing the new cannabis equity program, and we'll be having special guest performances, so you do not want to miss that. So be sure you tune in next time,
because it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
420.
The Liddy Committee.
Fire up.